Welcome to my creative lab. I'm Olga Valentina and I'm gonna cook for you. What's on the menu today? Tradition. I was born and raised in Moscow, Russia, so of course, all Russian traditional cuisine is in my veins. My mom told me how to do this dish, and she was taught by my grandma. And my grandma was taught by her mother. And so on, and so on. We are going to start with our meat first, but not just any meat. Use a half a pound of pork, half a pound of ground beef, and my favorite, half a pound of ground lamb. Let's cut 2 onions. What do we have here? Barabushka cut first for me. Well, let me cut one for you and show you how to do it right way. Let's take the onion. As they always the tip I show you, that don't cut the root ends. It's gonna be so much faster to you to cut. And it's not gonna fall apart in your hands. Onions add not only flavor, but moisture and texture to the meat. Cooking time! Now melt some butter in the pan. Throw in your onions. And saute them till soft. Okay, and this is really important. Add a teaspoon of sugar. Oh my god, when this onion's covered with melted sugar, Mix them up. Time for me. Now we're gonna brown our meat. And separate it. Separate it until it's cooked. And mix it all up. Okay, while meat is cooking, we're gonna start on a crepe batter. A blender is a must in the kitchen, I think. It saves my life. Okay, time. But for crepes, it's a lifesaver. Okay, let's start. 2 eggs. And a pinch of salt. Anything. And blend. Then 2 spoons of sugar. Tablespoons. 1, 2. And blend once again. Okay, now milk. So you use 2 cups of 2% milk. Or if you have a whole milk, use 1 cup of whole milk and 1 cup of water. Blend again. You want crepes to be light, bland, but now thoroughly. Don't forget to keep eye on your meat. Oh, I think mine is actually already done. A little secret from me. Add another dollop of butter at the end. Meat become even more juicy and tender. And I love juicy meat. And another little tip from me. Use nutmeg. It's gonna give amazing, incredible taste. Especially fresh nutmeg. And leave meat to cool. Okay, back to the crepes. Blend one more time. And prep your workstation. I arrange mine like this. You can use either a special crepe pan or just a normal old pan. Melt some butter in a little plate. Like this. And make a bun thingy from the paper towels. Like this. Oh, and by the way, if you have a name or a technical term for my bun thingy, please leave a comment. I'll really appreciate it. And you will have a credit. Dip it in the butter. Put another stick of butter on the fork. A stick on a fork of butter. Okay. And the ladle in a batter. And now watch me carefully. And you'll see how workplace organization skills comes in handy. Okay, grease the bottom of the pan with a bun thingy and half a ladle of batter on the pan and spread it evenly. Then wait a little bit. Wait about for 2 minutes and then flip. Kids, don't do it at home. And onto the platter. Then butter it lightly so they won't stick together. Half or full, it depends on the size, ladle of the batter. Okay guys, don't do that at home. I'm gonna try one trick. If I'm gonna kill myself, it's okay. It's scary. Having fun in the kitchen, having fun in the kitchen. And on the platter, butter it up a little bit so they're not going to stick together. Okay, now we can start filling with our crepey outsides with the meaty insides. Place the crepe in front of you. Put a spoonful of meat in the center. It's almost like a burrito, but it's not. and fold, 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 and like this. And once again, place another one in front of you. Spoon of meat, and then fold, 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 and roll. Now we need to seal the crepes so they won't fall apart. Place them open and down to seal and brown a little. Time to plate. Place this deliciousness and of course top with a big spoon of sour cream. Okay, let me try it. Oh my god. And this is an amazing dish for busy moms because you can cook 10 or 20 of them and just place it in the fridge, and then the kids came from school, you just heat them up and serve. Kids love them, and not only kids, adults too. And when you fridge them, put a piece of paper towel inside so they're not stick to each other and they take the condensate. Such a good dish. Now it's your time to cook some traditions. Be creative. Make them your own. Приятного аппетита!